Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me today for another episode. Going to kill two birds with one stone here and look at a care package that came in recently from a good buddy of mine. And inside of here is a card that I think will basically serve in terms of my promise to show a new Alex Ovechkin card every time he scores a goal this year. And this is one that I've gotten in from my buddy Shawn Savage, who does not have a YouTube channel, but is very active in the comments here. And we've sent each other cards in the past. And he let me know recently that he had a card for me. So there's a nice note here. Hello, Shane. I hope you've been well. As for me, I recently subscribed to ESPN Plus. Have been able to watch a lot of Flames games. Shawn's a Kachuk family fan, so that's awesome for him. I have to tell you, they're a really fun group to watch, and I think there may be championship potential for them in a few years. Don't disagree. And I know Shawn and I talked about this, but there was an amazing between-the-legs goal scored just last week by the Flames. I think I may soon start a YouTube channel as well. It's a great community. I'd like to be a part of it. I'll let you know when I post. Highly encourage you to do that, Shawn. I would love to hear what you have to say and see some more of your collection. I hope you enjoy your orange slice, and thanks for trading with me. I'm looking forward to watching more of your episodes. Have a great day. Sincerely, Shawn Savage. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that you actually take the time to write up a note like that, Shawn. That means a lot to me. I keep all of these, as I know many folks do. So thank you. And here is the card that Shawn alluded to. A beautiful orange slice Alex Ovechkin. And this is going to serve, as I said, in my commitment to show a new Alex Ovechkin card anytime he scores a goal this year. This past Monday night against the Buffalo Sabres, he scored, and it was his 11th goal of the season, tied him with Brett Hull for 4th all-time in scoring with 741 goals. So any day now, he will be taking sole possession of 4th place, and it's just incredible to watch history being made. And what's really cool is, so Shawn was gracious enough to reach out and volunteer to send me this card. He got it in a lot with a Kachuk card for his own collection, and was, thought of me, as I guess a few folks do now, and I'm just very, very honored. I got that awesome care package from Spidey a week or two back with some killer Ovechkins in it, and very happy to get this orange slice from Shawn. And what's extra cool about this, purely by coincidence, and there's no way that Shawn could have known it, but my other favorite player in the modern NHL, as will come as no surprise to hear if you tune into the channel often, is Connor McDavid. He's, I think the greatest player in the league and the most dominant athlete on earth in his sport, is my personal opinion. And it just so happened that I was able to pick up Connor's orange slice parallel from this year's Allure set as well. And it arrived like within a day or two of Shawn's envelope getting here. So I was waiting to open this, Shawn, because I wanted, Ovechkin to score so I could use this towards my Show an Ovechkin card challenge for this year. And then the timing just worked out so perfectly. It's really, really great to have that pair in hand with my, two favorite active players on that beautiful shiny parallel. I honestly, I don't know if these are going to go into the Z folio. I feel like they're special enough that I may give them the one-touch treatment or keep them in top loaders, but either way, just gorgeous cards, and I can't say enough good things about the Allure release. I'm sort of naturally working on an Ovechkin rainbow now, I guess, between the couple of cards that Spidey sent, the orange slice you see there, and on ComC for very cheap coin, I've been able to get the black rainbow parallel. It was literally like 50 cents. And then I really like the red parallel, and I've grabbed one or two of those off of ComC as well. So whenever I ship my ComC order, my Ovechkin rainbow will be kind of taken to the next level for Allure. But fun set. This is the second year that set has existed, and I do predict that it's going to kind of stick around a while in the Upper Deck canon, I guess, so to speak, just because it's very, very popular, has great parallels, really good shine, and it seems to do quite well, at least from what I understand. So that's going to cover it for the hockey front. I know not everybody who tunes into the channel is a hockey card person or collector, so I'm trying to sprinkle in, baseball and other sports among the hockey just to keep folks entertained and keep things diverse. And I have a shiny baseball card that I grabbed. I think I kind of stole this one, quite honestly. I picked this up for, I think it was $5.99 with $1 shipping or something like that. And it's this beautiful Topps Chrome Sapphire Ichiro. I mean, just a gorgeous card. I've talked ad nauseum about Atomic and Sapphire on this channel. I just adore these cards. I think they're some of the most striking, visually striking parallels in the modern age. And I know this isn't really a parallel. This is just a base card, but does use that same, ice or atomic technology. This is from the 2020 Topps Chrome Sapphire Update release. And this is another thing that I've mentioned a few times before, but I really like this release because it features retired players from the All-Star games over the years, because there was no Midsummer Classic, obviously, in 2020, thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. And so the way that Topps made do for the update set, and in turn the Sapphire update set, was to show All-Stars of old. And I just thought, an opportunity to get Ichiro on a Sapphire design like this in his Mariners uniform, which looks so good with kind of the blue and even touches of green that are in the Sapphire design. I just think this is a card that I'm a big believer in. To get this for less than $10, I was pretty pumped. Ironically, I had picked up a copy of it on ComC about a week beforehand, and I paid $10 for it. I had done my research, spent a week or two looking, and that was the cheapest one that I could find anywhere. So I ponied up, bought a copy on ComC, and then it wasn't more than 2 or 3 days later, this one popped up on eBay for $5.99, buy it now, and I just snatched it immediately. Figured a second copy of that couldn't hurt, would make good trade bait down the line or look good in a Z folio. And you just can't go wrong with Ichiro. And that's his classic pose there that I think of when I think of Ichiro stepping into the box. So pretty cool card and some nice shine overall there. So between the pickups and the care package. So thank you, Shawn, for this awesome Ovechkin card. And more importantly, for being a great hobby friend. Really highly encourage you to start a channel. You don't need much. I record all my videos with an iPhone that's sitting in one of these same plastic stands that you see these 3 cards in, on top of a couple hardcover books here. So you can be pretty low tech and still have a blast in this community. So thank you again, Shawn. Thanks to everybody else for checking in. And I'll certainly be back in the near future with some more sports card content. Until then, take care.